patience with all. Show the grace of long suffering when others tend to irritate and provoke you. East Waco, there are some folks you're going to have to love regardless. Y'all can hear me. There are some folks that you don't have to love despite they not loving you. And when they don't want to speak to you, speak to them anyway. You hear me? How you doing? Fine. See, sometimes we got to speak to them and answer for them. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Doing fine? Good. Lady, good. Ain't no place else to sit in the church when the church is packed. They really don't want to sit next to you. Yes, damn. Haven't you seen nobody in that seat? Then they want to pretend like love, talk to them and then, oh, ain't God good? Oh, did we have a time today? See, the attitude of a church doesn't start with the pastor. It starts with the members. You hear me? All he can do is give you the word. But it's up to you what you're going to do with it. Am I right about it? He can preach and preach and preach. But until you accept the word and make it part of your life, the church will never grow. The church will never be prosperous. You can never be a better person until you accept and change your attitude for a Christian service.
Amen.
Someone imagine the carpenter's tools holding a business meeting. Brother Hammer presided. Several suggested he leave the meeting because Brother Hammer was too noisy. Replied to Hammer, if I have to leave this shop, Brother Screw must go also. You have to turn him around again and again to get him to accomplish anything. Brother Screw got mad and spoke up and said, if you wish, I'll leave, but Brother Plain must leave also. All his work is on the surface. His efforts have no depth. To this, Brother Plain stood up. Says, Brother Rule will also have to leave. He's always measuring folks as though he was the only one who was right. Brother Rule then complained about Brother Sandpaper. You ought to leave too because you're always rubbing folk the wrong way. In the midst of the discussion, in walks the great carpenter by the name of Jesus. He had a right to start his work day. Had to see Jesus put it on his apron. He went to the bench to make him a pulpit so he could preach his Father's word. He employed the hammer and he reached for the screw. He employed the plane and he reached for the sandpaper. He reached for the saw and he reached for the hammer. And when all of these tools began to see what they were building, they all began to sing his praise. Am I right about it? What did they sing, brother preacher? I'm so glad you asked. I can hear the tune sing. Every day. Am I right about it? I'm willing to run on all the way. Lord, if I fall down, why Please don't be angry. Let me stand. For I'm willing to run home. God bless you. When folks mistreat me, God bless you. I've got a home not made with hands. Every day will be Sunday. Always howdy, howdy, and never get by. In my home, I read the streets up there are paved with gold. When I get to heaven, there's 12 gates to that big city. When I get to heaven, there's a river flowing down the middle of heaven. And next to the river, there's a tree. Just one leaf from that tree is enough for the healing of the nation. How do you know you're going, brother preacher? Because over 2,000 years ago, Jesus came down. Am I right about it? He healed the sick and he raised the dead. But one day, the same folk that were praising him turned around and said, crucify him. They took Jesus, put him on an old rugged cross, made him carry the cross. The gal got the heel. Does anybody know what happened when they got to the hill? Why don't you help me? They put nails in his hands. They put nails in his feet. But how many of you know that they made one mistake? And that's when they lifted him up. For I heard him say, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. He died till the sun refused to shine. He died till the earth will and rock. Is anybody in the house today stayed in the grave all Friday, stayed in the grave all day and all night Saturday? Perhaps you haven't had a chance to shout today. I'm going to reverse and give you a chance to shout. I told you once that he stayed in the grave all Friday night. I told you once that he stayed in the grave all day and all night Saturday. Are you ready? Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hand. Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right? Why don't you help me? I know he's all right. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Often everything. But never duplicate. The attitude for servitude. Did not our hearts burn from within? As the man of God spoke to us this morning. I don't know.